Hey, Sean here from SpeedCubeReview.com. All the weddings I've had to do for the summer are pretty much over. I have nothing till September. We have nationals coming up in a little over a week. Then I'm going to Michigan 2019 the weekend after. This is a great time. And as you guys know, I don't have mains. People are like, oh, what's your main? I don't know. I literally every day will just pick up a different cube. Or throughout the day, I'll be like, okay, that was good. I'll pick up a different one. And my times are pretty much the same on every single puzzle. So, decided to have some fun. And I wanted to do a little tournament to figure out what my main is going to be. And I pitted one cube against another and had like the UCR EDM against the Cubing Classroom 50mm. And somebody was like, why are you using that? That's a horrible cube. No, I've used that for a main for blind before, right? Like I even do M2. And so middle slices was fine with that. So there are a lot of cubes that I use, like I haven't really used the Vulcan in a long time, so I didn't even put that on there, but there are 8 puzzles. There was the UCR EDM, the 50mm Cubing Classroom, the Diane Tanglong, the GAN 354, the GAN X, the Moyu GTS 3, the GTS, or the Weilong Without Ridges M. I thought there was one more. Oh, and the Meilong 3x3 that was magnetic that I have, and they all worked really well. So I did sort of a competition. They each faced each other. There were some really good solves. There were some not so good solves. And so after 4 rounds, the winners were the UCR EDM, the Diane Tanglong, the GAN 354, and the GTS 3. So then I wanted to decide which one of those. So each of those competed. And each of the competitions were an average of 100. And every 5, 10, 15 solves, I switched cubes. And I made sure to do the same amount in each location and start with a different one each time. So it wasn't any sort of do 100 on one, do 100 on another, and maybe the other one had better lighting. It was always consistent, always back and forth, and one never was the one that started. So everything was as even as I could possibly make it. Those weren't words. So in the second round, the UCR EDM versus a GAN 354, and the UCR EDM just barely won out with that one. And then the GTS 3 against the Tanglong, the GTS 3 just barely won out in that one. And so the final should be the UCR EDM against the GTS 3, and I am going to call it there. The reason is the GTS 3 in both when it was Final 8 and Final 4, the GTS 3 had the fastest average. Second place in the average of 8, the average of 4, the Tanglong had the second fastest average, with less than a tenth of a second, just a few hundredths of a second off, I think, on both of them. So I'm just going to make the decision that I'm going to use the GTS 3 as my main, and a backup's going to be the Diane Tanglong, or Tangyon. Did I say Tanglong before? If I did, I meant Tangyon. But yeah, so I'm going to use those. I might switch. We'll see how it goes at the day of. I think I found that the Diane, I can get a little bit higher TPS when I'm spamming Alex because it has lighter magnets, but it's not as controllable because of those lighter magnets. So what am I going to use for 4x4? I am going to use the Moyu Meilong. So this is a great puzzle. I magnetized this one. I also have a magnetic one from Moyu that'll be a kind of a backup because I like these stronger magnets that I use. But my averages have been great. If you've been watching any of the videos on here, any of the videos on Instagram, you've seen that. So yeah, GTS 3, the Meilong 2x2, where is it? I'm going to use the MGC 2x2. Not a big fan that's stickered and everything else is stickerless, but this just performs really well. So yeah, the MGC 2x2. I think that's it. I don't think I'm doing Pyraminx. I think I'm doing blind. I don't know what I'm going to do for blind. Oh, I know. Where is it? I don't know where the one that was out is, but I have a bunch of Yulong version 2 M's that I'm using for multi-blind now. So I'll just grab one of those. And for fewest moves, now you might be saying, oh, well, you don't need a main for fewest moves. But there's one cube that's really important, and it is this Shengsho Gem. The reason is it has this frosted plastic. And for stickers, I use the Avery color coding labels that are, they say, actually removable. And so on these, sometimes I'll do, let's say, 5-corner insertion. So I do one commutator and then I have to adjust some stickers. And it's really nice because they just sort of peel off. And they stick well enough where they don't come off while you're solving, but they peel off really nicely and don't leave any gunk. And the frosted plastic of this gem is great with that. So if you do fewest moves and you're frustrated with stickers, I found those Avery removable ones. I actually got just a pack off Amazon because you can find them though at almost any store. And the Shingshou gem, great. Other than that, I plan on doing some sort of vlog thing. I don't like vlogging that much because I don't want to be behind a camera. I don't want to be that guy who's like, hey, I don't know what that was. But I don't want to be that guy. Now, I'm not going to be on staff this time. This is like the first competition in a long time I'm not on staff. So I'll have a lot of free time. I'll have free time to do videos or other things like that. My hair, I'm seeing this little thing in the camera. Oh, what is going on? Maybe I should just get my hair cut. Yeah. But anyways, where was I going? Oh yeah, so I'll probably do some vloggy thing. I don't know if it's going to be about the competition or about myself. We'll find out. But yeah, I'll be there on Thursday, middle of the day, so I'll be in time for one-handed and fewest moves, and then I'll be there till Sunday and leaving Sunday evening. Hopefully I can do one each day, so you get a little review of what happened each day, or at least what happened with me, because of course my solves are super important. And that's about it. I might do some sort of live streamy thing. I don't know. I have a lot of videos I want to get done, and I've been spending a lot of time doing some other things, and so maybe I can get those videos done and spend time editing before I leave. I am rambling now. If you're going to be at US Nats, let me know. Come up to me. I'm going to be wearing this either most of the days, unless it's really hot. Then I'll have a red shirt. That's my team Speed Cube Shop shirt. Sure, that's hard to say. Oh, hi cat. Meow. My cat's not coming along. But yeah, if you see me, come up, say hi. If you're like, I don't know what to say, or just say hi. Or I think I said this in another video, just like hold your fist out and I'll fist bump it, and that'll be like the starting off point. And then we'll say hi. So yeah, anyways, that's about it. One more thing. I'm not going to bring a bunch of cubes because I have to fly. It's going to be my first time landing in a plane since 2001. So yeah, but I'm not bringing a lot of luggage. If you have anything that you're like, oh, I really want to check this cube out, let me know. I'm not planning on bringing much at all besides the ones I need though. So yeah, but if you're going to be at Michigan 2019, I'll bring whatever. I'll just throw everything in my car. So, okay. See you guys there.